Hi, I'm Steve Rowe, CEO at Oaknoll. I'm recording this video the morning of Friday, September 15th. It will be uploaded and available to you later today. We're recording on Friday because this has been a very busy week. Yesterday morning, we had a group of probably about 10 of our leaders who were up in Cedar Rapids. The Leading Age Iowa Fall Conference was happening on Wednesday and Thursday, and Megan Ross, our music therapist, was officially receiving her Support and Service Professional of the Year award. And so there was a group of us there to celebrate Megan's recognition statewide for the work that she has been doing. So we are just incredibly proud of Megan and the music therapy program that she has built over the last 5 years here at Oaknoll, and just want to say congratulations to Megan. I also want to recognize Cam Atwater and Kim Herring. Cam is our volunteer coordinator, and Kim is our marketing director. And those two women created just a fantastic video that was shown at the awards ceremony about the music therapy program that Megan leads. And there were video clips of people doing Drums Alive, which happens in assisted living and in the health center. There were clips of Megan teaching guitar lessons, and we also know that there are piano lessons, and of course leading the Oak Notes choir, and just all of the different ways that music has enriched the lives of our residents over the past 5 years. It's just a great testament to Megan, and it's like the power that our music therapy program has brought to the community. So thanks to everyone involved, Megan, Kim, and Cam, for all of your work in that recognition. Yesterday afternoon, then, we had a very nice crowd up in the Hayden Community Room to honor Myrtle Hubbard, the woman who was the driving force behind creating Oaknoll in the mid-1960s. As Bob Downer shared in his remarks, when Oaknoll first opened, we had 54 apartments and 32 nursing beds. And today, in 2023, we serve 475 residents approximately. The number changes from day to day, but around 475 residents. We have over 300 independent living apartments, 38 assisted living apartments, and 58 nursing beds with our short stay unit, our loft or memory care area, and then long-term care on second floor. I want to give special thanks to Sandy Boyd and Jean Lloyd Jones for having the idea of honoring Myrtle Hubbard. They took that to Resident Council, as Bill Dickinson reported yesterday. Resident Council got behind the idea, and a committee of residents has been working very hard for probably close to a year on the events that culminated yesterday afternoon. Also want to thank Kim Herring again, because she was working behind the scenes to make all of this happen. Kim designed the invitations, she designed the bookmarks that you all received yesterday, and really kind of coordinated with that resident committee to pull off a really successful event yesterday afternoon. So thanks again to everybody who is involved with making that happen. The new oil painting portrait of Myrtle Hubbard is in process of being hung in the 4th floor library, the hallway at the end of the George building, 4th floor library, and that will be there as a permanent testament to Myrtle Hubbard and the impact that she had on literally thousands of people's lives because of the idea that she made happen back in 1966 when we opened our doors. At the resident council meeting this past Wednesday, I shared with the council that we have dates now for the annual flu shot clinics. On Thursday, October 12th, there will be a clinic in the Hayden room from 12 noon until 3 p.m. And then the following Wednesday, October 18th, there will be a clinic at East from 9 a.m. until 12 noon. I'm sure that this information will be repeated again in the weekly memo as we lead up to these dates, but for those of you who like to have things on your calendars, those are the dates: October 12th and October 18th. October 12th at the main campus, October 18th at East. You're free to come to whichever clinic works best for you on either of those days. You also in the news probably have seen that there is a new COVID vaccine. I know that our administrator, Kim Bergen-Jackson, is working to try to get pharmacy to come and do a COVID clinic for us as well as we have done in the past. We don't have dates for that yet, but as soon as she successfully gets somebody to agree to come and do clinics for us, we will let you know about that. I anticipate that that will happen. She is very persuasive, but we don't have anything to tell you yet. For a COVID update, I'm not aware of any staff members who are out with COVID as of this moment in time. We have had 2 residents who tested positive in the past week. Their quarantine period is almost up, and I'm hopeful that when Kim records next week that we don't have any new cases to tell you about. I think that's all I have for you today. Hopefully our offense can score a few more points against Western Michigan than they have in the last 2 weeks. Go Hawks, and we'll see you again in a couple of weeks. Take care.
Congratulations, Megan, on receiving the Support and Service Professional of the Year award. Megan is our music therapist and has been a part of our team for 7 years. Since she's joined our team, her impact has been immeasurable. Megan plays a vital role in caring for our residents living with dementia. Megan leads music therapy groups. She leads a Drums Alive class in both the health center and assisted living, which has quickly taken over as the most popular class to attend. Megan teaches music lessons to many residents at Oaknoll. She has a guitar group, ukulele group, piano students, and has even dabbled with steel drums. Megan is also our Oak Notes choir director. She has grown it to a choir of over 50. Currently, they practice each week and perform 3 separate times each year. The Oak Notes consists of residents living in all 3 levels of care, including our loft. When they stand together as a choir, they are all equal. Megan is a graduate and guest lecturer at the University of Iowa with the music therapy program. Megan also takes several interns each year. She gives them opportunities at all 3 levels of care and provides freedom to take on fun and new ideas they may have. Her leadership is exact and precise, but open to new ideas if it's going to benefit those we serve. Megan is an open-minded individual who has taken ownership of music at Oaknoll, but she has also taken ownership of Oaknoll's DEI team. She has also presented on this topic at the Leading Age Iowa Fall Conference. Megan is also a graduate of Leading Age Iowa Leadership Academy. She currently serves on our leadership team. Megan's musical skills are to be admired, but it's her compassion and her ability to connect with people that is her truest skill. She makes you feel comfortable and at home. She sees past the challenging behaviors and responses and continues to dig and work towards leaving the situation better than when she started. Megan also brings her daughters to Oaknoll on occasions, and the residents are creating relationships with them as well. Congratulations, Megan, on a well-deserved award.